They still up. I hear people over here too. Merry Christmas. It's official. It's officially December 25th. Happy holidays. Whatever y'all be saying. My lipstick is like a little dark. But that's okay. That's alright. It's dark out. So I guess that's okay. It is 1:13 in the morning. And alright. I hate taking this way. But I got to. I heard music on this side and this side. I should be walking faster. I will tell y'all, my data is gone. I don't have no data. So if it get to glitching when I go past these 5G towers and these spot shutters and all that, that's why. Because I don't have that extra data to kick and push and make it go faster. So just bear with me. There's a gas leak that's been leaking forever. They said they was going to fix it and never did. And I'm just tired of calling the city because they had somebody come out immediately and then said, oh, well, we'll fix it in a week or a month. It's been over a month and it hasn't been fixed. So Arlington, do better. Gas people, do better. Walking is kind of different now because I'm sober and I'm just used to smoking or vaping or walking drunk. So just doing it sober is different, but still I got that street in me to where I don't care that I'm walking in the dark. It did not bother me. So like I said, the creatures, see, I can start smelling the gas now. It's this big gas thing right here. This big thing right here. And it just smells like straight gas. And that sucks. But that's what it is. I ate like a bean, nacho cheese. Thanks for the like. Sour cream and salsa burrito. So I'm walking. Let's walk some of that off. Plus, I want to go to the back of the apartments. Whew. Yeah. I'm gonna go on and cut through here. I am definitely gonna cut through here. Because I got a long way to go. I got all the way to Wendy's and then I found them toys. So I was like, let me take the toys home. I thought about wrapping them in embroidery, but I don't know. Because it'll get all dirty. Because you're throwing it literally on the ground. So that wouldn't make sense. Whew. I'm very out of shape, so you won't hear me get winded a lot. I'm gonna take this way. Because last time I took that way, I had to like climb down and I didn't like that. So we're gonna walk this way. Whew. Yeah, I got home. I was on my phone. Let it charge. I don't even know if the bar's open. I know the hotel went from empty to a lot of people being there. Where I'm going is Grand Prairie. It's across the highway. I'm just taking this long way straight down first, and then I'll cross over. Whew. To sightsee. I don't have to work. I did have some coffee earlier. I am a night owl. But your girl gotta burn some calories off. I don't care if I burn off 35 calories. That's 35 that I burnt off. My son said that he noticed I was losing weight. I don't. And if he says he noticed, then I need to be walking more. Especially home from work. You know. I do be watching my back, side to side and stuff. Making sure nothing don't run up on me. It is windy out, so bear with that. Hello, whoever's watching. I done tried to go to the ghetto twice. This is my third time going. And I said I was gonna do it during the daytime, but you know what? We're just gonna do it tonight because it's well lit over there. It's nicely well lit. So, and I want to go from front all the way to the back. I've driven in there and I still didn't get to go to the back. So that's what we're finna do. There is one of these crushed down there. That's not good. Like, these gas people just, they don't take nothing serious. And I feel like they should. Is my lip gloss popping? I want to get one of these storage units right here. And I'm paying attention to make sure that I don't mute this because I muted the last one. I hate muting. All right, so this is Brookway Lane. They're having a special on these apartments where you pay $6.50 till March. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal. $6.50 till March, and then you pay $9.50. That's not bad at all. And they're right next door. I'm about to be walking by Cracker Barrel. I remember being right here when that car accident happened. It just seems like something's keeping me away purposely. But you know me, I'm hard-headed. I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I don't listen. You know, car accident happened, but I wasn't going to go to the budget suites. I was just going to go to that lounge. There's a night lounge down there. This is my first time actually getting to walk into the budget suites, if I make it there. Let's just hope I will. But those little toys that I found were brand new, so I was like, let me take them home, you know, because I could throw some horseshoes, and I have to trick myself into doing exercise. I walked so much when I was younger. Like, I hated school, so I never got to do any extracurricular. Even though I tried out to be a cheerleader, I did terrible. But I was a tomboy, so I was never a girly girl. So yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Plus, it was only 2 black girls, and we were sisters in our school. So they wasn't picking no black people to be a cheerleader. They wasn't. And it was cool. I still tried out. I was very nervous, and I did a cheer that I made up and did not make the cheerleading squad. But I just wonder, like, what if I did? Like, what would I have been if I did? They tend to pick people who did like dance classes and stuff like that because they know that they're gonna show up. So it was never really my thing. I just tried out because it was just like, ooh, let's all try out for a cheerleader. My friend was a cheerleader. She wasn't really a popular one, if that makes sense. She was known, but she wasn't that popular because she only hung out with us 2. It was 3 of us that hung out together. And none of us are friends to this day. But I can see one of them on Facebook, but I really don't care. She doesn't want to be friends. We weren't really too tight of friends to begin with. I was mean. I wasn't a very good friend at all. I've never been a good friend. This is new to me. What the hell is that? This having older friendships is new to me. I didn't have no friends. There was street women, but that's different. That's different than Andrea or Yolanda. Like, if they was ever in the streets, like, it wasn't ever when I was in there. Like, we became friends online and became like a sisterhood. And that is so new to me. Like, I would never in my friend's life hurt either one of them. And I've hurt friends in the past because I wasn't a good friend. And I acknowledge myself as not being a good friend. But I move on from that. I'm going to show you this pole. It's leaning. It's leaning. I like to feel invisible when I'm walking at night. I don't like to be noticed during the daytime either. And I hope that makes sense. But I like to be just around. I do. I like to be around. Like this, I could do. I could walk this. I know that I know where I'm going. I don't like this truck being there, but it's there. Nothing I can do about that. They have a big, nice tree in there. See? Big, nice tree. And, yeah. I just walk and be aware. Now, I was gonna get the pony light and see if I could put batteries in there and see if it'll work. Because it didn't look dirty, it looked clean. It just looked like the battery died. Now if it's too rusty, if I open it to change the battery. Hi Andy Montev. Hello. How are you? Merry Christmas to your family. I'm going to the ghetto. Da-da-da-da. I'm going to the ghetto. Here's the police. They had their lights on so they can run the light. But then they turned them off. And I wonder if they're going where I'm going. I'm gonna show y'all a space. Why are you going there? Just to go. Just to go. Just to go all the way through it. Because I want to. I never got to get out and walk when I was off work last time because the dog was out. But today I do. Wait. And I went to Wendy's right here last time. And I got some toys out of that bin. And I took them home. All right, I'm gonna cross. Somebody to knock this over. Crossing. This is Arlington, Texas, and over here is Grand Prairie. This is two different cities divided by a highway. Oh, I'll be careful. It's very well lit, as you see. Plus, I got y'all with me. Excuse me. Not a great sign. No, it's not. Oh, I said I'm going to the ghetto. It only goes downhill from there. I'm gonna come over and get this horse. These poor people can't find any fast food places that's open. And they can't cook, so they're just hungry. I sort of feel bad for them. There's a diaper in here. That's gross. But I did empty out the toys and I took them home. And I left the horse. So I'm going to take the horse home and see if I just put a battery in there. So let's see. I had fun hanging out with you the other night. How's work been? Work has been just what it is, work. See, here's the light. It's a horsey light. So we're going to see how this works. I have to put some batteries in here. There's the on switch. So let's just see if it works. And it looks like it only takes one battery, so we'll see how that goes. So if I need to crack somebody with that, I will. But I'm not a violent person. Yeah, I just need to put a battery in here. So we'll try that out. I just seen it with the other toy and said, you know what? Why not? I'm a big kid. I don't really like walking this way, so I chose not to. However, maybe on the way home, I might take that way and just walk around that hotel. But your girl is outside. I have not been outside. There was a dog last time. They selling this land. That's a lot of land. So we'll just, this will be my makeshift. But I will break it if I have to hit anything. But I don't want to. It's quite a bit of land. Right off a highway. so people can build apartments or whatever you make it. This is where I said I was going to be, right here. Just chill and post right here. Just to be outside. All right. I'm finna walk by this hotel. The weather's nice. It said it was like 70 or 68, but I said it felt like 75. I don't feel that heat anymore because I'm out. Are you walking outside or are you just with me? Because it ain't hardly nobody here. This is where I wanted to go, but I don't drink anymore. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Andy Mon. You're like top fan. Nobody else. Somebody popped in and did a like, but they didn't speak. And I have an idea who it may be because he just pops in on me. This is the Night Star Bar and Lounge. The R Lounge. 1175 Watson. It is a bar that I wanted to go to that I knew was ghetto, but it's closed. And I don't drink anymore, so there's really no, oh, that's good, inside your house. Yeah, that's great. So there is I'm gonna step up here real quick just to see if there's a plug. I am on 90, I'm on 86%, but I always look for points when I'm walking. And I call them points because I just look for where to plug in my phone if I need to just chill for a minute. And I have to watch it because there are geckos here. And I don't like geckos. So I'm looking and I'm not seeing a plug area. And I don't know if they have like a patio in the back, but I'm not seeing a plug. Event parking. Event parking. You got to be crazy. Event parking. It's just a hotel lot. But yeah, I didn't see a plug there. No, this has to plug in somewhere, but it's like, I don't know what you call it. It's attached to this thing. See what I mean? So I don't be knowing. I do not be knowing. All right, we have motion. This scares me. This part right here scares me a little bit. But yeah, especially about the geckos and stuff. It's not too many people out in the city. They more on the highway. So thank you, Andy Mon. So proud of your sobriety. Yes, it's been since November 10th. My child's birthday, I declared like no. And then my other child's birthday, Lexus, my daughter, I blocked this man and I haven't spoken to him since. Seen him since. And honestly, I don't want to see him because I'm one of those kryptonite people. I'll get weak. And I don't need that right now. I just want to focus on working and getting this shelter. Ooh, that looks crazy. So yeah, that's what I want to focus on right now is work and saving to take care of buying a shelter with cash. And I don't know whether to make it private or to do like a, what do you call it, like a nonprofit. I don't know yet. This creeps me out right here. This right there is just a tad creepy. But I keep it moving. I keep it moving. All those boulders and rocks and stuff. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to take this way home. I'm probably going to take the other way and then just walk over the bridge called K. That way I'm not walking behind the other projects because that's a different type of ghetto over there. That's a whole different type of ghetto. So I just keep watching around me. And I'm going to be taking a left at this light. We about to have a Grand Prix, y'all, in March. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the Grand Prix. I want to see, and I predicted somebody was going to get hurt. But I don't want nobody to get hurt. If that's you, Anthony, hello, hello. But if it's not, sorry. But if it is, thank you. Because I went from 3 people to 1. But some people just pop in and leave. There's my old job, Six Flags. This is called Lamar Boulevard. They have some Christmas lights down there. 1 million of them. All right, I'm gonna stay on this side until I cross over. Look at that cage. It's a cage. It's a cage. It's a cage. All right. There's another car coming. I don't like to be right here. So I'm going to cross a long ways when this person goes. All right. And nobody else is coming this way. I just like to be aware. I was supposed to be reading this book called The Greatest Secret, and my son just sent me this secret. So I don't know if I have the book or not. However, I found a couple videos on it. There's the ghetto gas station. The ghetto gas station. All right. I've never been this way at all, walking, not this way. So this is a first for me. Whew. All right. This looks more lit. being aware is important. It is very important. And the greatest secret speaks about awareness being the greatest secret. I don't know if anybody's up there, but nobody's supposed to be up there. And if they are, they're not bothering anybody, but their stuff is just sitting there, you know? I am absolutely nobody to judge, because I wouldn't want to pay for storage either. Usually the police go empty it out. But I'm just walking with my horse, and almost to the budget suites. There is a cemetery over there.
Wait. Wait.
Wait. Wait. Wait. Yeah, I'm not taking that way home. I'm gonna take that way home. This way. Alright, it's telling me to go. So, the gas station is open. Shock me. So people gotta eat gas station food. Whataburger is closed. There is a Crown Plaza down the street. That's the sign for it. I don't like those because of Kanika Jenkins. That was what she died in, the Crown Plaza. I think it's dangerous. So here we are on our way to the ghetto. I'm on 79%. There is a MVP auto shop, the gas station, and then, of course, the ghetto. And then, of course, the ghetto. And I looked in it. Sometimes you can't avoid danger, but I do be aware of my surroundings. I've never walked in here. I've always drove. But like, I know that it just looks like it's so far back. Like it's very so far back. And I've always wanted to see, what can I walk all the way to the back? So that's what I decided to do. And one night when I was going, there was a dog loose, and it was big. I just think it looks creepy that there's like a bridge over there. These people be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carts, 8 buggies from Kroger. 8 of them. Seriously. 8 buggies from Kroger. Who walks with 8 buggies from Kroger? That's insane. That's insanity. Here we are. Budget Suites of America. Here we are. Budget Suites of America. It's huge. It's big here. And I want to know how big. All bills paid. Moving today. No lease. No credit check. And they will lock your stuff in if you don't pay. They've done that to somebody. But this is the view. That's the view. I think they look neat. They look like they're made of clay. So I'm going to walk in this way. I'm walking in this way. And I know that there is a whole lot of these apartments. My question is, just how many? I can smell the pool. So I know it's around here somewhere. I just have never walked in here. And I wanted to. These apartments, like the longer you stay, the lower your rent gets. This is building C. Like, I want to know how many is there? I'm not counting, but just walking through here, you know, I want to be able to see what's all the way in the back because it looked like it was endless when I took somebody home. Ooh. I smell the devil's lettuce. Almost midnight in California. Is that where you're at? California? Andy, you don't sound Californian whatsoever. Like you or your wifey man, y'all don't have an accent. Los Angeles. My niece is there. She's in the valley though. I don't know how the valley pertains to y'all, but she's in the valley. She's not in the city, whatever that means. Ooh, this is a walk, but it's a great one. It's a grand one. And there's really people from all walks of life. You know, you got your people in your fancy cars. You got your people in your not so fancy cars. You got people on bikes. Ain't no motion really here. Merry Christmas, world. You got your Lexuses. Really all walks of life. But it just looked like, how far back are we going? There's some people over there by the pool. Just outside. I see 4 people. Ooh, there goes my car. There goes my car. The white one. Yeah, no accent. Like, what? But my sister, she lived in New York for 10 years, and she didn't have an accent either. Hello. Yeah, she didn't have one either. That's nice. Yeah, see, I've never been back here. Ever, never. Ugh, he was smoking weed. That stinks. There's a Cadillac. I'm trying to see, like, what is that? What is that back there? Y'all, there is a lot of these buildings. There's one back there. It says thank you for using sidewalks, but where are they? Thank you for using sidewalks that don't exist. Andy Mom, thank you. I appreciate you walking with me in the ghetto. I love this Mexican roof. This is building E. Let's see. Oh, somebody got a traffic ticket. That's not good. All right. Have we reached the full back of this place? Quite possibly. Because from here to there, they threw the ticket on the floor. Yeah, they probably was mad. But if they wanted to, they could charge them with littering. Don't play with these Arlington or Grand Prairie police. Do not play with these police. This is building F. Like, wow. This is, people live here. In these budget suites of America. Yeah, fine double because you want to litter. Just go to court, pay your ticket, get it off your record if you can. You know? Oh, goodness. So I'm taking it that there's only one way in and one way out of here. That's a lot of garbage. That's a lot of trash. Hi, Tracy. Yep. I made it to the back. I probably won't go all the way back here because creatures really creep me out. So let's see. I don't believe there's an exit this way. This is saying no dogs, $50 fine. Well, I might as well go around. Here comes a car. Yeah, I might as well go around. Here comes that car. Here comes that car. Probably DoorDash. Or somebody finishing DoorDash. Hey, Tracy. I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta. I was mentioning how Texas is just people from all walks of life just mixed together. Lots of barbecue grills. So I can see the Motel 6 from here. I'm going to zoom. Well, I lost sight, kinda. So I can see a little bit. See the blue sign back there? Motel 6. We walk around that next. I have 70%. No. Because it's so weirdly put back here, it's just one way in and one way out. I'm not climbing nothing. I won't do it. You guys, I had 2 shorts go viral today, and I did not post them today. They just started going viral. One of them got like 125,000 views today and counting. Whew. All right, I walked this way before. I don't want to walk by those woods. I don't like woods. I don't like woods. I like city. But there's the pool over there. I love their lights. I love those big round lights. Let me zoom in so y'all can see those lights. I think they're so awesome. Thank y'all too for being here. I'm walking in the ghetto. I decided to take a walk and I smell weed. There's the traffic ticket. I smell the devil's lettuce. So they are smoking over there. There's like 4 or 5 people over there. I'm good on all that. I hate being high. I hate it because you can't just be unhigh when you want to. And that's just how I be. Tracy, this is something I got from the donate box. I want to take it home and put a battery and see if it'll work. How does it say you have one person watching? Clearly there's two people. I see two. It's fidgeting from 2 to 1, and I have 3 likes. Why doubles? It's a natural medicinal. Because I don't like how it makes me feel. Ooh, he's leaving in my car. He's got a cool car. I don't want not an acorn falling on my head. They fall pretty hard. I like this car. I love that car. All right. So yeah, I walked all the way through here. Now I could scratch that off my bucket list that I walked all the way through the budget and suites, because it looks like there's no end in sight back there, but there was. Buy my car. Buy my car. What do we have here? A nice BMW. I mean a Benz, not a BMW. So yes, I walked around the ghetto, and I didn't make it before. I would hate to live upstairs on the 3rd floor. That would bother me so much. He must have walked to the gas station. Well, I walked that way, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I like your pony. I'm so happy. I can't wait till it lights up right here, and I hope it works. Your girl is so out of shape. But I needed this walk today. I don't believe there's any pecan trees here. I just don't. I would have to come during the daylight. Oh, I hate that weed smell. Like, I want to like it. I really do. I want to like weed. But my body is just like, you're slow. It's going to make you slower. I've always liked the uppers in life. And I'm so glad that I've been live 48 minutes on no data. I used up all my high speed. So I'm just doing good. Whew. So yeah, to be coming in here, it looks like there's no end back there, but there is. We walk back there to building F. There is a lot of apartments here, a whole lot. I don't know how many, and I wonder if they take that voucher. I just know that there is 8. I counted 8 Kroger shopping carts here. So that's wild. They need to go get them. 8 shopping carts. Who's walking all the way from Kroger? That's far. Whew. So one way in, one way out. And I saw no pecan trees. I see just acorns, not almonds. I don't even know what an almond tree would look like. All right, so I'm gonna go home this way. I'm gonna zigzag because I'm going to walk over the bridge by the highway. And I actually want to stop this right here and start over. So I don't know what y'all doing, but if you by chance don't come back, I want y'all to have a great Christmas. And I appreciate you, Andy, rocking with me for 50 whole minutes. 50 is a lot. I wish I had the attention span, because I'll hurry up and put that play, what is it called? Playback speed on. But yeah, I need to tell Kroger, like, hey, there's 8 shopping carts at Budget Sweets. Budget Sweets. They may care, they may not care. 1202? Yes, it's 204 here. So, all right. I'm gonna end this, and then I'm gonna start another one once I get down by the Motel 6. So, I will see y'all soon. Oh, I don't want that to touch my lip. It was by a poopy diaper. I'll see y'all later. I will be safe. I'm just happy to be outside, and I made it all the way through the ghetto. So, see y'all down the way. Bye.